Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Prisman, and today we're back with some more Dredge. So, we have managed to complete the research and collect all the samples. We have done the thing we need to do, so we need now to turn back and take in our relics, which is the next thing on my list. We've got a lot of resources and very interesting stuff. Do need to upgrade some things, but we've got to return this in and trade the fish in as well, and the treasures that we have. So, those are on my list. All this stuff can go into my locker though, because one, I can pick it up anywhere else, and we can collect some fish on the way. So we need to go back home. We need to go back home. Although, saying that, yeah, let's do it. I'd like, I don't really want to do that at night, but guess we do. Where is the map? Where do I need to go? We need to go up to the left, so that way. Oh, use the landmarks. I remember this. Right? Yeah, use the landmarks. There's a lighthouse. Do the thing that I was meant to do with the thing about the thing, and I see the thing. Ooh, what's this? Start dredging. Let's do the thing the name of the game suggests, while all sorts of horrible monsters go around me. An Iron Haven crate. So with legal threats of warnings open... interesting. Oh great, something's now after me. I'm not happy about this. Not in the slightest. There seems to be another boat on the surface, and there's twinkling. Oh, nope. Don't do that to me, game. I'm not here to be messed with. I just want to get out the way. Is that boat still trying to follow me? Whoa. Oh, really? My crate got lost. My bad driving skills come back to haunt me. That's annoying. Hope that wasn't an important item. If it was, it'll respawn. At least I hope it does, otherwise that's gonna be a nightmare. First of all, my storage. Let's take out this thing. Put straight in there. You walk to... Entrust the ring, cool. You walk in and place the jewel encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item of this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ability Banish. Fire off a blaze of light that spells and protects. You hear a growling crackle in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares, and both your ears pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where to find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed up by the silty muck of the twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nope, that's fine. Let's just rest while we're here. So I'm not going insane anymore. Workshop. Go inside. You enter. I just find some of the horrifying creations. Bony blades. Optional. You can return to these items later. Interesting. Oh, let's undock. Let's go and try and repair my ship from my panicky escapades. Vanish. Very big shark. But yeah. I think the only thing I'm probably annoyed by with this game is the fact that, like, when I take damage, it just destroys any item that happened to be in the slots that got damage. Otherwise, it won't damage anything. Right? But I guess that's part of the whole aspect, isn't it? The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Not sure. I'm just fishing. She recalls from you your fragrant lie. Why do you mistrust me so? What have I warranted suspicion? She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads towards the lighthouse. Back towards the lighthouse. Well, I mean, to be honest, you are asking me about my wherewithals and, like, not giving anything in return for that. Like, you know, nosy neighbours and the such. It's the storage. We've got a fish in there, right? Ooh. Rotting. No, I speak to Thingy to hand that in, right? The mayor. What can I do for you? No, back to fishing. No idea who wanted that. I'm going to regret my decision later. To the dry dock. Oh. The shipwright. I need you to repair my ship because I've been a bit of an idiot. Cool. Now next up, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just focus on getting to the next place then. What have I got? No more research parts anyway. Nothing around here to do, so yeah, I guess we'll undock and we'll head... In what direction? In what direction? Oh, over to there. So we want to go left and go that way. Cool. Let us head to the new place then. Off we go. We'll take our sweet time as well. Such a long trip. Ah, there's a box again. Let's pick these up. In you go. I feel like something was about to attack me and... Oh, there it is. A whale. That is pretty cool. Oh, we're heading a bit of the wrong way. There's that bit there. We need to go this way. I just looked at the map and I'm like, is it exactly the way? Yeah, I need to go that way. Like, directly ahead of me. Cool. And then we should be able to dock here for the night at least. And then move on. Also, see what this crate is as well. Like, I'm interested. Like, does this have some special value or something? Or is this going to be stuck in my storage for a while? Hello. The Rickety Platoon. Nice to see you again. Fish market. Can I sell this? No, I guess it goes to storage then. Floating dock. Do not have any of the materials yet for that, so that is fine. I guess I'll put this in my storage then for now. That needs to be repaired. Don't know how you repair it though. Oh, and I had lots of stuff I should have sold off to the other guy. Oh well. Well, let's rest for now. And then I guess we'll go hunting around this place to see what we can find. Thank you very much. And undock. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, like, tense music, you know, I get it, but like... There's a gorgeous view. Mangrove. Oh, I can't fish here. Interesting. I need the mangrove stuff. I can do here though, coastal. A different fishing minigame. There we go. Deplete them out. Trade fish back in. Do all sorts of stuff. Ooh. This thing looks very weird in the middle of there. Is that a trap for my boat? Interesting. I'm not so sure about this. I can't do that. Disturbed water. Okay, so we need to get mangrove fishing if we want to fish around this area. Fish market. Let's sell these fish off. No idea what I call her, though. I think she needs a name, but just called Traveling Merchant in my head now because of the thing. Ooh, extra lights. Oh, I could buy the research parts. That could be a good idea, actually. We'll undock. Well, let's have a look around the edges first and see what we can find. Ooh. We can fish this, so... I thought I finished there, and I thought, like, yeah, like 4, that was good enough, but no, apparently not. Get a little bit more. It seems to be that over there. Is that, there's something good over here, though. Oh, a crashed plane. Some tags. Cool. Different shape of an item here. Research part. Okay. That's absolutely fine and dandy. Let's head back to the ship and then we can sleep off and we'll explore the area more. I swear, the lack of time I have to actually do all this stuff is It takes a bit. I've been slightly frustrated with other games at the moment. Not like in a bad way, more like in a... I feel like I'm making no headspace for them kind of way. Right? Like I'm clearly making progress, but at the same time I feel like I'm not making progress with them. Cool. Sold all that stuff. Anything else going on? We've got the research part. The floating dock, don't need that. Research there we do. Mangrove and coastal. You do abyssal and hydra, which is great, but yeah. Then we have this one just for that one, but I need this to be going as well. So, yeah, if we can get the... How much do I actually have? I do have enough. Cool. Oh. I'd love to see my storage, but no. Mangrove and coastal. This does mean I remove shallow from it, but we can worry about that when we get the upgrade to this one as well. So we just need to go to sleep, save up some money, get that, and then we can fish in this area and hopefully unlock the other one. Because we can at least maybe find another... oh, turn the lights back on. We can find like another research part around the area to unlock what we want. Very tense music. It's a giant crab. It lulled me into a false sense to turn around and come and say hello. Let's pick up these crates. No idea what they're for, but we'll find that out later. For now, they can live in my storage like everything else. Although I did get to put the dog tags in my storage. You see a giant crab and they have very tense music. It's like the Jaws music where they're about to get like attacked from under the deep. Although that is deep water, so maybe I am. Ooh, what's this? Different shape again. Would this be another research part? A hooked flag? No. Can I fish here? Or is this still mangrove area? Still mangrove. Darn it. This place I should be able to. This should not be mangrove. Cool. But yeah, just chilling out, having relaxed. And again, like I said, playing other games and felt like I was making no progress with them. And not like in a bad way I was making no progress, but just kind of felt like everything I was doing was just like not having a big enough impact, right? I think it happens quite a lot, especially in like longer games or games that require like higher levels of skill and stuff like that. You get to a point where either the game rips you off with like BS, which has been happening a good amount in some of the games I've been playing. Put you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there, and sell, 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 and sell, and sell. Or if it isn't doing that, you just feel like you're not improving in the game, I guess is the way. I keep going the wrong thing on that. So yeah. So every time I like feel like that, it's just going into like switching the game over to something else or something and just chilling out with something a bit more fun or relaxing that doesn't require as much input. So it's kind of like a YF of like you know, a few different games on the go simultaneously all the time. Can't do anything there. It's not because like I end up being like too distracted or stuff like that, although that is part of the other reasoning why I end up switching between them quite a lot. Ooh, a tarpoon. A mutated one. What's that called? A blistered tarpoon. But yeah, I feel like it's just nice to have that balance, and like, it seems weird, but like, I play a lot of random games. I guess it goes to similar to my taste in music and stuff like that as well. Like, it's all over the place, it's absolutely ridiculous, and I very have like any sort of consistency on like what I would enjoy listening to or enjoy playing. So I do tend to see when like certain people say I really don't like this game. And yeah, I can see where you're coming from on it. I guess the thing that kind of weirds me out a little bit when I talk to like other people is the fact that I don't feel like I'm ever as passionate about stuff that other people are sometimes, you know? I guess that comes across sometimes quite, like I have fun, I can laugh, I joke, I mess around and stuff, but sometimes, like, I know someone's enjoying it a hell of a lot more than I do, and I probably get more enjoyment out of knowing that they enjoy it more than me enjoying it myself, kind of thing, right? It's a weird thing to explain, but I enjoy making other people happy probably more than myself in most cases. But, yeah. I am currently fighting over myself on a few different games from just difficulty curves. Which the solution to it is clearly just get good. And I'm trying. We can buy that and install it. Cool. Let's install that in 3 hours. Nice. This one now can go to storage for the moment. We have our mangrove thing we can do. How delightful. Now, while we do that, we'll rest up. And now, hopefully, we can try and find the last little tidbits to be able to upgrade our ship again. Because while we're over here, that's what I would like to be able to do. So let's go see this monster that was in here earlier. And, like, panic about it, because... yeah. Not happy about that. We shall read that in a bit. Added to the cabin. Ooh, just a random nothing on there. Mangrove. Cool, start fishing. A gar. Is it gar? It is gar. Although that is not the gar I remember. That kind of gives away where I went to university for any of the locals. Or also went to the same uni that I did. Knowing what a gar is. A sign that says going outwards. Interesting. Yeah, it's been a while since I probably caught up with some of like my old mates and stuff from uni and things, like some of the other people I used to speak to. think it's one of those things that as you kind of get older, you tend to kind of like drift further and further apart from people unless like you literally live next door to them. Also, I'm not the best social person anyway, like... I try to be, but... How should I say? A lot of people always get confused because, especially when I did a lot of customer service stuff, like, I was probably the most delightful person I met and was clearly very social. And then the question was, some people then would look at me and be like, hang on a minute, what? Why aren't you social outside? Why do you not talk to people? Like, because I really don't like people. Completely weirded out, right? No idea why. Just, I guess it's because I use all my energy in, like, talking to people on a normal day. Like, the last thing I want to do is just go home and then talk to more people. Now it's a little bit different. I'm not in, that sort of environment anymore, and most of my talks are very more business heavy, shall we say. Is this a thing I can explode? Use explosives. I don't have any explosives. Okay, so we've got a place we can use our explosives, which means we might have to get more of them later. Interesting. I'm just trying to get out of here. Place my hand on the stone. The stone is cold. Does not respond to your touch. Okay. I guess another way I can blow stuff up. I think I'm now lost in the mangrove. I do not mind though. We found the one item I was looking for. We'll dredge the other one up as well, because we need more of them. Okay. I've clearly reached the ocean. No idea if I'm getting in the right way of where I want to go, but... the map. Oh, we've literally gone like all the way through. We should probably... we'll continue on this way around then. I'm going to escape the clutches of that thing. It's nearly daytime. It's nearly daytime. We're alright. We're still crazy, but we survived the night. Oh, that was, that reminds me of the experience I had. Which would be a nice thing for you guys to kind of, something slithers into my cargo hold. Very nice. Or slithered in. Oh, infected. Oh, really? Fine. Discard those then. Not happy about it, but fine. I still would have sold infected fish, like... I'm not scared of infected fish. There's fish here. But yeah, for a nice little bit of information for you guys, as well as sort of like kind of something interesting. So, ooh, a vortex interloper. Some of you probably already know anyway that at one point I suffered with a bit of insomnia, which was not the best, let's just say that much. I'm really trying to squeeze this in somewhere. Oh, there we go. Done. Which was not a very pleasant experience, I will say that much, but it was interesting for that point of where it's like going through those early stages of point of like psychosis and stuff like that. More on like kind of understanding why you're going mad more than anything else. Like, it's not one of those things where people can just say, oh yeah, you like, you know, you just got to deal with it and stuff like that and things like that. It's like, no, you really don't understand how difficult it is to kind of wrap your own brain around that sort of stuff. Let alone actually succeed with it as well. And like, even though that you know that you might be like going mad, it's very difficult for you to kind of be like, ah yes, that doesn't actually exist. Because trust me, that stuff to you feels real as hell. Okay. We've got a good amount of stuff already. We just need to get more fabrics, and then those two refined metal pieces, which we should be able to do, because we can buy them from this person here. Oh, I thought I could buy them from you. I thought you had a way to get two of them, but never mind. Did they have two before, or was that just me? I don't have it in my storage, do I? I thought I bought another one. Maybe I have to go back to the other place to get it. That is coastal. That is also coastal, damn. I could probably get shallow on that. I can get shallow on that one. Okay. Could put it in just for the sake of putting it in then. Let's install it. So we do have the shallow, mangrove and coastal at the same time. Interesting. And we want some explosives with us as well. That is the other thing that we want. We have one set of explosives currently. Some very nice crates we can deal with later as well. Yeah, I think that is all good. Well, I mean, we got some upgrades. We've explored a little bit. We panicked and pooped ourselves. And yeah, I guess we'll leave that here for today. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.